So chat, I want to show you. We're watching Dave's cooking show. This is what Gloop is, by the way. We're definitely doing the tequila lime chicken rigatoni. Tequila lime chicken rigatoni. We haven't watched this yet, have we? That just sounds terrible. We're definitely watching that. Dave's cooking show. There's a Chud, his Lord of Patriarchy. He has a cooking show where he shares his passions of cooking, and he's really terrible. I'm a better cook. It's hilarious. I really like watching him. And so we do. I had to explain Dave's cooking show to Normie Boyfriend the other day. Terry Seahorse, bring Normie Boyfriend to the show every once in a while. I wanna get to know Normie Boyfriend. Like, I want to go on double dates. I'm just kidding. Bring him around. He's got to learn. Yeah, for these thumbnails. Oh, these are just pictures of the scene. Zippy Zat slider. Zippy Zat. Devil's Lemonade. The Devil's Lemonade. Oh, a cheesy slut burger. He's kind of a weirdo. BK. Oh, this is one. The BK Big King. He's making a Burger King. Okay, I think that's the one. We have to watch him recreate a Burger King item. That makes me happy. Yeah, let's do those. We definitely haven't watched this one though, right? Lime with a cream sauce? Tequila lime chicken rigatoni. BK Big King is weird. I haven't had one. At least I don't think I have. I don't eat a lot of Burger King. Every time I get Burger King, it's an Impossible Whopper nowadays. I don't really eat their other stuff. What makes a burger a slut? Promiscuity, usually. So let's watch Tequila Lime Chicken Rigatoni from Dave's Cooking Show. No comments. Okay, am I allowed to send you guys a link to this and tell you to comment if I say, please say nice things to Dave? Can you gas this man up in a way that would be validating without... in like, helpful? Like... No, I'm not going to give you guys a link to this. I'm not giving you animals a link to... Hey, maybe I'm redeeming say something nice. You ever think about that, chat? You ever think I want to say something nice every once in a while? All right, let's see it. Tequila lime chicken rigatoni. Oh, that's loud. Okay, is he going to hit us with the okay, or is he going to hit us with an okie dokie? I think you might say Olay, because it's tequila lime.
Okay, let's start off this tequila lime chicken rigatoni.
Ooh, we got music in the background. So we're starting in a cold.
See here is I got
Jesus fucking Christ. We're already starting off on the wrong foot. Bro, this is a cold pan and he just put the chicken in there to warm up with the oil.
2 chicken breasts that I sliced in half lengthwise.
You could tell because it's not reacting to the fat.
Pieces.
Dave, I beg of you. I beg of you, David. The goal here, if you're making tequila lime chicken rigatoni, the goal here would be to build flavor on the chicken. Wait until the oil gets hot. This chicken should have been seasoned before it went in. Salt for an hour in the fridge. Put salt on both sides of the chicken for an hour in the fridge, okay? Let that get nice and the moisture will get pulled out of it a little bit. Blot it with paper towels. It'll get seasoned through. Make this hot first. Put these down hot into hot oil. Sear them off because you want that reaction to build up browning. What's going to happen now is these are going to be gray and rubbery. You're going to see them like wiggle. And if he does get a browning on them, they're going to have to be dry because of the way that this all had to heat up so fast. Or so slow, rather. It was a terrible way to cook.
Cook them up.
Just kind of cook them up, chat.
Till they're done.
That's a terrible... They're going to look like shit.
So, yeah, just season with salt and pepper, a little olive oil. Cook till they're about 165 in the middle.
Oh,
keep an eye on them, though, because chicken dries out instantaneously.
No, it doesn't. Chicken does not dry out instantaneously. He's just a bad cook. Salt it properly. It's sort of a dry brine. You salt it. You let it sit in the fridge. Go in hot. Sear it on both sides. You could pull it at about 155 at home. 165 is the restaurant food safety. There's actually like a perfect spot for chicken. I think it's 153 or something like that. You pull it. Anyway, when you pull it off, if you're searing it, if you're just going to cut into this chicken breast, you want to pull it a little bit earlier than that because there's going to be residual heat on the outside that's going to permeate through, and you will get to food safety temperatures. You're food safe in 155. Don't worry about it. But like, your temperature will start to come up more. And that's only if you have like an instant read thermometer. If you're really fucking with cooking, bro, you're trying to make the perfect chicken breast. But like, this guy's just nuts. I'm below average cook, and this puts me on. Yeah, this is really not a good way to do this. Won't this chicken stick to the pan now too? It depends. Well, yeah, I mean, it definitely will be more likely to, because you want that to be. If he overcooks this, like it's gonna be, because he said it gets dry. I assume he made dry chicken here, unless it's rubbery. He's got rubbery or dry on the future. He has no moist, good, delicious, yummy chicken on the menu here. But Fahrenheit fucks me up. I'm lost. I mean, just Google it, and you don't have to. I don't know. Google it. Yeah. Most digital thermometers got both. You could, yeah. Turn it to the Fahrenheit and then flip it to the metric, and then you'll know. Metric.
Oh, keep a decent eye on it, and you'll be fine.
Keep a decent eye on it.
And will you
This looks like shit.
Look at that. Through the magic of cooking show editing, our chicken breasts are done. Now,
No.
you want to take them out of the pan, put them on a plate.
See how they got like stuff? Like there's a lot of what the fuck is the word? Why can't I think of the word? Anyway, the word for stuck on protein onto the bottom. Anyway, fond. I want to say fondant, but yeah, fond. Yeah, obviously.
Plate, loosely cover them with tin foil and allow them to rest. But do not
cover them with tin foil.
Do anything to the pan. I'll show you what we're going to do next.
We're going to deglaze it and just scrape off the fond because that's flavor? Is he going to say because that's flavor? That's flavor down there. Don't waste that. That's what he's going to say. That's what he's going to say. No, that's overcooked chicken.
Okay. Now, you want to add
tequila to deglaze the pan. That's
2
flavor.
shots of tequila. I used Jose Cuervo. And
with rubber, though, bro? All right, this isn't going to be. You could do silicone. I mean, there's probably silicone, not rubber. But if these are really rigid, maybe this will work. But that's like really hard. Like the tongs here, you get out a spatula and just get it up. Preferably, I think wood is the best for this because it's no stick. But whatever.
Basically, all the little bits that were on
flavor
the
there.
bottom
That's flavor, chat.
of the pan, all those little bits of chicken that were stuck.
Watch.
Well, they're now being lifted up. It's called deglazing, and it's essentially what I call making liquid flavor.
Flavor time. We're going. It's what I call making. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Life is pain, chat. It's pain.
The worst mistake people make when they're at home cooking is they take the pan they made the fucking meat in.
The fucking meat. It's so indignant. This man doesn't know how to cook a chicken breast, and he has the audacity right now to be indignant with us. I hope when he watches these reviews, he learns something and he becomes a better cook. You're already seeing, by the way, just tossing this out there, he started to do stuff a little less shitty over the course of this, and I think it's my direct influence. And frankly, you're welcome. Continue on. Holy fucking shit. This guy is an amateur at best. Actually, no. Amateurs know better than him in a lot of ways. You just pour water in there.
And they just throw it in the sink. Now, you're going to want to add about 3/4 of a cup.
You can add water. I mean, I would add broth, probably.
Of water.
If you add it, maybe you add a bouillon here, though. You could add like a... I keep thinking about making stuff vegan because I'm kind of sort of obsessed right now. But like, you could add like a chicken stock or something to this.
Well, you can deglaze with just water if you don't want to, use alcohol for
you
whatever
stop to.
reason, but I never do. I always go with the booze.
Wow. He just always goes with the booze, guys.
Okay,
Oh.
and you can make this
Let's see.
yourself or use a packet. Doesn't matter. I think I made this one myself.
I made this one myself. I think I made this one myself. When I just watched this man pour this out of a fucking packet. I think I made this myself? Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. That came out of a box, bro. What do you mean? Hell no. Look at the anti-caking stuff. Fuck off. It looks like taco seasoning, brother. That doesn't look like cumin that you toasted, dry toasted, and then ground in a mortar and pestle. Because if it was, it would be my cooking show and not yours. I just had to clean my mortar and pestle, chat. Because I'm a bad boy. All right?
And you can make this yourself or use a packet. Doesn't matter. I think I made this one myself. You want the equivalent of 1 pack of taco seasoning in this. And just stir it around till it's...
I think I made this myself.
Dissolved. And then give it...
Taco seasoning.
About a minute to heat.
Taco seasoning. Look, if you're busy and you got a family, use taco seasoning, all right? If you got some time on your hands like Dave does, if you're making a cooking video, maybe, let's try. It triggers me a little bit that this is like borderline stolen valor, and it's just because he boils chicken and makes gloop. It's like any person who cooks, this is just stolen valor. He doesn't deserve an apron, not that he uses it. He doesn't deserve it though. Now he's using wood, by the way. He has this flat wooden thing that's perfect for deglazing. Now he's using it to stir liquids.
Heat up. You don't want to lose too much water, but you do want it to reduce just a bit. So about a minute, maybe 2, maybe 3, depending on where you live.
Depending on where you live.
Now, this is 2 cans worth of...
2 cans worth of just crushed ass... what brand is that? Jose Olay tomatoes with green chilies.
Of diced tomatoes.
Rotel. Yeah, that's what it
little
is.
Green chilies in them. You can find it at pretty much any grocery store.
He should advertise this as like, hey, you're on a budget and you're going to Walmart. Let's make the best of it. You know what I mean? Be a little bit better.
Hey, sometimes I like to be a little bit lazy. Again, if it does have a hint of tinniness, add a bit of sugar to get rid of it. But really, the taco spices should be more than enough to take care of it. Then you want to dump an entire can of...
But he's so indignant. He's pretending like he's some sort of like guy who knows how to do stuff. You know what I mean? So the vibe is wrong. Like if he was just like, yeah... We're
enchilada sauce.
Enchilada sauce. Just a can of enchilada sauce. I'm going to... We can't even reconstitute some chilies here, bro? We can't make...
Into the mix.
Okay.
This is optional, but I think
it's not optional.
I personally think it needs it. That's
personally.
Just me, though.
Does he have autism?
And you want to give this a good old stir. By the way, at some point, you should be starting to work on your rigatoni pasta.
Rigatoni.
Do I really have to show you how to make pasta?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he hit us with the okie dokie this time. Nice. We got an okie doke.
Given this,
he's making tequila lime chicken rigatoni, of course.
Just a couple of minutes to simmer and get incorporated.
Time to
add the zest.
Oh no, it's zest
of 1 lemon, and the juice of at least 1 lemon.
That's a lime. That's green. That's a lime. That's not a lemon.
Or maybe 2 if you like things.
Tequila, lime,
limier.
chicken rigatoni.
Oh, I said lemon. I mean.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. That's fine, Dave. Never mind. You misspoke. You didn't edit it out of your edited video that you edited. Could have taken 2 seconds. It's fine. This is the vibe. Dave, All right. Are you watching this, Dave? Are you interacting with this in front of God and myself and your chat and my chat? Are you happy with this shit? Are you David? Are you scared to put effort into something, like your full fucking chest into something? For fear of failure? Like, and if I don't try and it sucks, it's, whatever. But if I do try and it sucks, then it feels bad? Come on, man. You cannot yell. You cannot be an indignant cunt about food and yelling at other chefs about doing stuff wrong. You cannot have the personality you have and also create this content. Consider a moment of humble. Just try desperately to be humble. How about this, Dave? Challenge. Say something nice about me. Can't do it, I bet.
Limes.
I said nice things about you a million times.
Sorry.
Why are we apologizing? You can just edit that out? Now he feels stupid. Don't feel stupid, Dave. Dave needs to realize it's okay to misspeak. Shake my head. This man needs confidence and friendship. But instead, he just drives everyone away. I'm being too real, by the way. This is way too real. I'm 100% right about this. Armchair psychology. I'm 100% right.
And just going to add a little bit of the juice here of that lime.
I don't hate this part. I don't hate this at all. Zest and juice, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Worried about seed.
I don't like the color of this, though. I feel like when you say tequila lime, I'm expecting something greenish or in that realm, like white to green, somewhere in there. I think we should have done a white sauce or something, because something fresh, yeah.
Seeds in it,
lighter, yeah. I think something like a cheesy lime sauce. Or like a creamy lime sauce, like a sour cream or something, like a crema, and then I think the chicken itself should have this flavor profile. It just feels wrong. Like, and black beans should be involved. Rice, tomatillos would be amazing. Tomatillo lime, yeah.
You can fish them out.
Cilantro, something fresh.
All right, time.
The tomatoes weren't the right call.
For some additional seasoning. About a teaspoon.
Again, I should just do my whole cooking channel, my whole cooking series should be, and the streams should just be making whatever he makes better. But I feel like that's mean. I don't want to be mean to the guy. Does that sound fucked up? He's such an asshole, but I also feel bad for him. Like, I can kind of see why he's such a shitty guy, because he's, internalizing a lot of this shit, right? It is mean, though. But, God, I just want... Every time I watch one of these, I'm like, this could be fine if you fucking stopped sucking.
Spoon of paprika here. Good twists and turns of the old pepper mill. Somewhere between 1 and 2 teaspoons. Just eyeballing it. Little bit of oregano.
Only a little bit of oregano? I feel like I want a nice punch of oregano in something slow cooked. Although I would have left the oregano in there long ago because it's dry, so you want that to sort of.
Again and give
this isn't even up to a simmer.
This
can we simmer
a little
this
bit
for
of
a
time
while?
To get incorporated.
You know what else you could do to this? God, okay. I mean, again, you could use this as a braising liquid and only have seared off those chicken breasts. And not cooked them all the way through, and then nestled them in this sauce, and then braised them. And it would have been delicious. You could do it in a pulled thing. Again, I'm just dope.
Again, you want to simmer for a couple of minutes. That'd be pretty good. And now it's time to add the chicken
We're putting the chicken in there anyway, bro. I thought the chicken was not going to be put in. Of course it is, right? He puts everything in the pot. Why aren't we braising this? You could walk away from this for hours and have it ready for you. And plus the top would be crispy and perfect. And I bet the top, like, oh man, it would shred up and be delicious in here. Plus this whole sauce would reduce. And even though you use cheap stuff, it would have time to caramelize. It would have time to mix and marry in the juices from the chicken. Come on.
I actually didn't use all my chicken breast for this recipe, so you can reuse it tomorrow or that night for like a salad or something like that. And then just want to leave this on the stove, give it a taste test, and just leave it on the range and let it meld together.
But he already cooked the chicken so much, this is going to be dry. I don't know if a lot of people realize you can cook this chicken, like if he lets this sit and reduce for a while with the chicken inside of it, this is only going to get drier. It's not going to get more moist. And I know that sounds counterintuitive because it's in a wet place, but it just is what it is. Like it's just going to dehydrate the proteins. You could easily make this with like tofu or something, by the way. He did nothing here that was
together. And once your pasta's
cooked, and the worst. That looks terrible. Why are we using pasta?
Cooked and drain. You want to add it into the pan and keep it on a very low heat.
Serve it on
get
rice.
Ready to move it into the oven.
I'd make
By
this
the way,
entirely
you
different.
should be preheating your oven to.
He's putting it in the oven anyway. Why are we putting it in the oven with the rigatoni in it? It's gonna get soggy. The pasta's gonna get gross. I can't believe he's fucking it up this bad. This is the worst one he's done in a while.
350 degrees now.
That chicken's fucked.
And let's transfer this son of a bitch right into
he's putting it into a baking dish. Oh wait, this motherfucker's covering this in cheese. Never mind. It'll this won't have a chance to get to boiling because he's just melting a fucking load of cheese on this, isn't he? I hadn't even considered that we needed cheese. I think I'm going to make tequila lime chicken soon. Oh, maybe a vegan version of it. I'm trying to do vegan as often as possible as both a challenge and obviously it's healthy, right? So if Sarah wouldn't eat it, I'm trying to basically, if I'm not eating with Sarah and it's not something that we're eating together and like ice cream or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to basically be like vegan. It's not working 100%. I ate cheese right a second ago, but she was eating too. You know what I mean? So anyway, God, I almost want to do that braised chicken thing. I've never braised chicken breasts. It would be better with thighs anyway. This guy had a restaurant. Gordon Ramsay wouldn't even try to fix it.
9 by 13 glass baking dish.
It's not a gloopy video. It's not drowning in sauce. Yeah. Oh man,
and
that looks so
you
bad.
Will
imagine the texture of
need
this.
to smooth this out a little bit. It's not quite as it's not like a pasta bake, so this will take a bit of finagling.
Finagling?
Alrighty, and then
whole bag of
you
cheese.
want to add 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese to the top.
2 bags of them.
And then I went with a nice Colby Jack.
A nice shredded Colby Jack.
The,
isn't he like totally... I thought for a while he was like, only shred your cheese. Don't put shredded cheese on it because it's got the coagulants in the no stick stuff in there. But nope.
Next 2 cups of cheese.
Just cheese.
Yes, this ain't really a health kick dish.
Health kick.
Yeah, you're not going to lose weight eating this.
I could definitely get you one that would be...
But once in a while, it's fucking fine.
It is fine.
Conscious crybaby cunts.
Well, oh, wow. Holy shit. It is fine to eat unhealthy stuff if you want to. I don't really care. I'm just saying you don't have to be and weird about it. If you were to tell me this was chicken lime dish, I'd call you a liar. Just looking at, like, it's not. Where's the tequila lime chicken? Like...
So, Once you get it covered with cheese,
I actually didn't think I was going to get this annoyed by this.
pop
I
it
thought we were
into
going
the
to have a
oven
laugh. I'm actually
for
annoyed.
about 20 minutes or so.
I hate that there's not some cheese right here from that bag.
And I was a little off on the 20 minutes. I kept mine in a little bit longer than that.
Chat, I will make you the most delicious tequila lime chicken ever. I've never made it in my life. I've never made tequila lime chicken. But I'm pretty sure I could make a more delicious tequila lime chicken.
But that's pretty much it.
Done.
So tequila lime
Done.
chicken rigatoni. Done.
Done. It's like bachelor cuisine. This is way worse than bachelor cuisine. Everything is wrong about it. He literally did nothing correct. That's not true. Say something nice. The lime zest and the lime juice was a fresh and vibrant thing this desperately needed. This is fucking crazy. He used the oven correctly? He didn't. He literally overcooked this and forgot about it in the oven. He didn't use the oven correctly. He didn't get that up to a simmer. He didn't braise this up. He didn't reduce the sauce at all. He cooked the chicken 3 times. The Slut Burger video isn't out yet. That was just a premiere. Lime in tomato sauce. I don't like the lime and tomato sauce thing either. I think you could do... Tomatoes and lime isn't totally not good together. You could do a tomatoes, white onion, cilantro, lime in a little, like, thing. This is awful. It'd be like a pico, basically. I just fucking... I'm taken aback. I really didn't think he'd be that bad. He's usually bad. This is arguably the least sound recipe he's ever done. Damn, that really fucking gets under my skin, dude. Is he just trolling me? Is this what it is? Is he making these specifically so that I'll watch them and hate them? I don't like this. He's in my head, chat. Rent free. Dave's gloop.
All right, we're going to bring...
All right, BK Big Cheese. Dave's Cooking Show. BK Big Cheese.
Get back from the past. Burger
Right.
King's
We just turn
Big
this on?
Cheese.
Okay, so...
First thing we got to make is the hot and spicy barbecue sauce that came with this burger. What you want
Wait, did we watch this already?
is a cup of ketchup
I think we watched this already.
and a cup of white vinegar.
Because I remember being like... By the way, I'm pretty confident you want this to be hot before you put the sugar in there. I could be
3/4
wrong.
cup brown sugar.
I just feel like you'd get a better
tablespoon
reaction.
of Worcestershire sauce. A tablespoon of lemon juice. About a half a
I don't make a
tablespoon
lot of barbecue
of
sauce.
salt. Pepper to taste. A teaspoon of cayenne
No, we're doing Gordo
pepper.
stuff.
And hot sauce to taste. I went a little heavy on the hot sauce. Just adjust the hot sauce for the spiciness you like. This burger, I don't know if it wasn't Burger King's like 9th attempt to topple the Big Mac.
What's with this not Titanic music?
I barely remember this burger. I remember it existing. But this is my version because, well, I'm the necromancer that's bringing it back from the dead, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next step. And to a griddle set somewhere between medium and medium high.
I remember this video, definitely, because this is cold. Again, he starts from cold. No, hey, I worked some burger joints in my time. Brother, start it hot. Why is he seasoning like this? I don't fucking know.
We have some quarter-pound patties.
It's just gonna.
And you can use whatever seasoning you want, salt and pepper.
Oh my god!
I just got a steak burger seasoning from my local grocery store that I love using.
He's gonna turn them over, and they're not gonna have any fucking sear on them. They're just gonna be like brown.
Yeah, just cook these a couple of minutes aside.
Here we go. Brown. Oh. Yep. Look at this fucking brown, dude. I bet he'd be like, look at that. That's got sear on it. Nah, dude.
Okie dokie. Through the magic of cooking show editing, the burgers are done. Now, you want to melt a slice of American cheese.
I like your skillet, or I like your griddle thing, though.
Atop each of the quarter-pound patties. If I didn't mention,
cast iron plancha.
These patties are quarter-pound. And throw a little water on and melt up the cheese. And then you want to set them aside.
Oh, he's doing
cover them very
Now remember, doesn't he do the melty thing for no reason because he wants to do the steam?
Very lightly with foil because obviously
doesn't make sense.
You
This is already melted. You don't need water under here.
Cheese. So
you don't need it. It's already. Look at this. You can already see it. The pits in it because it's melting.
After this,
it's already wilting. It's totally fine.
Or if you have a big enough one where you can get all 6 patties
melty.
on,
Look
I'll show you what to do with the other, the second patty of this sandwich.
It's a juicy.
Okay, we got the griddle cleared off. Heated back up. Time for the second burger.
Unless he meant like put it on there to clean it. Maybe I'm wrong.
And if you're wondering why I didn't do this on the grill,
it's not hot again.
It was the middle of winter. There's like 8 feet
of
snow
cold.
outside.
Look at it.
So place these on the griddle and do the exact same thing you did with the first burger.
Insane.
Favorite seasoning on top. Couple of minutes each side, and I'll see you at the next step.
He's bulls testing.
All right, through the magic of cooking show editing, these burgers are done, and it's time for white American or American Swiss, whatever in the hell you want to call it. And again, throw some water on.
Is white American cheese always white American, like the processed Swiss? I never actually heard that.
Create some steam. Get these things ready, and yeah, should be ready for the next step in a couple of minutes. Okay, and let's finish this son of a bitch off. Got my nice toasted bun. Gonna put some mayo on the top.
Why is he talking like this?
Burgers are better with mayo. Actually, all sandwiches are better with mayo. If you don't like it, go to hell.
I like mayo, but I don't think that's true.
Then some nicely chopped iceberg lettuce. The first patty.
Look at it. He can't even like. It's just. He can't do anything right. It's just glooped everywhere.
Getting all wonderful.
The devil. He can't do it right.
The second patty.
It's just.
And try to make sure it doesn't slide off. Oh, another spoonful of that there barbecue sauce. And of course, what every burger needs, a bunch of pickles. And again, try to keep them sliding off with the sauce.
I'm gonna die.
I didn't think the sauce would be that damn runny.
Oh, God. Maybe if you would have reduced it a little bit and let it get to simmering for a while so you could cook it down. You could also add a cornstarch flurry if that's not your speed. There's lots of ways to make this work.
And then,
please,
a little bit of onions on the top bun.
I can't.
Pop it on top. And that's it.
That's the fucking saddest shit I've ever seen. What is happening? Bro, I'm just so much better. All of you are so much better than this.
BK's Big Cheese.
Done.
Reborn.
Reborn? He fucking he changed it. Oh, look at that a little bit more. Reborn. I like that we got the camera.
Top. And that's it. BK's Big Cheese.
Jake's gonna miss my comment. I didn't see your comment. I didn't see it. Your comment? Wait, on the thing? Wait. Dave's toxic ideals probably lead to him wanting to express excitement, but he realizes people might judge him for being vulnerable, so he plays it off as angry, tough man excited with cursing. Wow. You just cut to the core of Dave. Oh, man. It's rough. It's true, by the way. It's fun to be excited about stuff. Get excited about stuff, chat.